It's time for another Ramblin' Wreck exclusive, everybody. I'm Kyle Tait, and welcome in. Today we're joined by wide receiver Stephen Hill, the sophomore, number 5, here for the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. We're actually going to talk football today. And, Stephen, first off, let's just start out. How are practices going for you?
Practice is going well. Everybody's moving around very well. We're trying to get out there so we can have a superb season.
Now, here in your sophomore campaign last year, you know what it was like to be a freshman. It was recent in your mind. How have you been able to help out some of the freshmen on this team as they come in and they try and adjust to a Paul Johnson option offense?
I'll just tell them to come out there focused. It's not a game. It's next level. Last year, it was more of a hype thing, but now I'm a sophomore. I actually pay attention to details and more, so I actually tell the freshmen that, don't go out there for the hype. Come out there to learn.
Now, you mentioned the word hype. There's a lot of hype behind you. There's been a recent history of very good wide receivers, of course, with Calvin Johnson, Demarius Thomas last year. A lot of people have said that you might be that next great Georgia Tech wide receiver. How do you deal with that pressure?
Sometimes I, just let it go to the back of my head. I'm trying to be Stephen Hill. People say I want to be Calvin Johnson or the next baby. I just, I want to be Stephen Hill, make my own name, as a wide receiver, yeah.
Now, being a wide receiver in this option offense, a lot of people, of course, you hear it all the time about how the option is a running offense, and you probably get a lot of questions about, how do you feel being a wide receiver in this running offense? How do you deal with that, and, what do you try and do out there just trying to get, more balls thrown to you?
I just come out there and do what Coach Johnson tells me to do. Either way it goes, if you're trying to make it to the next level, you have to know how to block too. And, Coach Johnson, he would put the ball in the right people's hands. He actually recruited me as an athlete, so I'm just, when every time he, calls my number to say, Stephen Hill do this, Stephen Hill do that, I will be able to do it, yeah.
Now, what are your personal goals for this season, and really, what are the team goals?
My personal goal is just to help out the team. We're trying to get, win an ACC championship again and actually get to the national championship. Team goals, we're just trying to get out there and just win because everybody's doubting us. Good thing we're 0-0 right now, and we're just going to come out there and do what we have to do.
All right, Stephen Hill out of Lithonia. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That's Stephen Hill, wide receiver on this Georgia Tech Yellow Jacket squad. Thanks a lot for joining us on this Ramblin' Wreck exclusive. Until next time, I'm Kyle Tait.